high up in the trees. We're live from WING.
Reporting breaking news with the weather on the tube.
Broadcasting talk shows, game shows,
and wake-up calls.
Let's go on the air
at Birdcall.
We keep our ratings high with shows that really satisfy.
Commercializing fads with our catchy jingle ads.
The frequency is clear, bringing music to your ears.
Playing tunes that really bop from rock to country and hip-hop.
Broadcasting sitcoms, dramas,
and sports. Play ball.
Woohoo!
Let's go on the air at Birdcall.
beware of a dead air.
On a wing and a prayer.
Our ratings can't compare.
We wing it with despair.
Now Birdcall is live on the air.
Visit birdcallradio.com for Birdcall merch and content. Subscribe, follow, and like us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all at Birdcall Radio. You're listening to the Birdcall on the Air podcast.
Well, I mean, it couldn't have been unplugged for too long.
The ratings meter shows it hasn't logged a broadcast for weeks.
Well, that's not good.
Well, who could have unplugged it? Doesn't Giblets usually check these kinds of things?
Yeah, but Giblets confused migrating and hibernating, so we probably won't see our old technician pal for a while.
Well, the board is lighting up, so I guess that means the antenna was the only thing unplugged, which means we've been doing shows and nothing's been going out. Oh, I can't believe this.
That would explain the lack of callers. Do you think Mr. Chicker knows about any of this? Because
Shush. The on-air button is lit up.
Well, that's definitely not good.
Sports! Go to sports!
I think it's this one.
I'm Corey Bustard, and this is The Good Sport. In the world of underwater chess, it is neck and neck between Arthur Goodwing and Nelson Duckington. Which one will call checkmate? Ooh, it's a close one, but the pieces just keep floating to the top. Looks like they'll be saying good night to this chess game. Glub glub, and moving on. The big game between Emu U and Mallard State, which aired exclusively here on WING last night, was one we hope no one missed. The tiebreaker in this game was truly a talon biter. If you had any bets on this game, I'm sure you were waiting anxiously by your radio, just hoping for the results that would in fact...
Okay. Well, that was Corey Bustard. Corey Bustard from Sports. And here's a word from our sponsor. Esther's Egg Sitting Service. Need to keep that egg warm while you're away? Don't fret, Esther's got the warmest keister this side of the henhouse. So cock-a-doodle call now for your own egg sitting appointment. Incubating hatchlings since 2002.
There's a call on the line.
Hello, you're on the air with Buckle.
Yeah, what show is this? Isn't Magpie supposed to be on about now?
Well, as we stated last week, Squawk to Me with Mr. Magpie will be on hiatus this week.
But you guys have been on hiatus for a while now.
Nonsense! We've been right here on the air the whole time.
Every time I turn on your station, nothing was being broadcast. And I've been trying to reach Mr. Magpie about a question regarding my mental state.
Well, what was the question, and I can pass it on to him?
I'd rather talk to Mr. Magpie directly. It's a personal matter.
So you're wanting to talk to Magpie live on the air, where listeners can hear you discuss your said personal question?
Yes?
That's the dumbest,
This is
stupidest...
Francis, the programming director, and I can assure you we've been on the air this entire time. Maybe get your radio checked. Thanks for calling. Goodbye. Wacko, let's go over to Khufu, who is somewhere reporting something. Khufu, report something.
I'm Khufu reporting live from the annual News Anchor Convention, where I should be attending, but here I am, reporting about it because I couldn't get the time off. The conference brings feathered anchors from all over the country, showcasing new ways to inform listeners with tricks of the trade to be the best anchor you can be. I'd love to bring you more from the convention, but I don't have a ticket. leaving me with no access to continue this story.
Sounds like if you got to go inside the convention, Khufu, you'd learn some tricks on how to better report this story, huh?
Luckle, I'm not going to dignify that with an answer. Back to you at the station.
Oh, well, somebody sounds better. Oh!
Mr. Chicker! Well, hey there! Looks like the boss is back in the studio today, and I see he's holding up a piece of paper that says... I can't seem to make out what he wrote.
Well, his writing is chicken scratch.
Well, let's go to Foul Owl, who is out reviewing restaurants in his new segment, Delicate Palates. Luckle, go to Foul Owl.
Do we really have to?
Greetings, fine food connoisseurs. Welcome to my newest segment, Delicate Palates, where I, Foul Owl, review local fine feathered dineries. Today, we are here with Fei Hong, owner of the Chinese establishment Wok and Roll. Mr. Hong, I discovered that your name means a swan goose soaring high in the sky, and I must say that is marvelous. Now, let's get to these delectable dishes. The fried slug dumplings are obviously a huge hit with customers, but I myself, as a predator bird, enjoy a raw slug that's wriggling down my gullet, dipped in some soy sauce. This is Aaron Heron from the National Avian News Center with breaking news. After weeks of searching, Condor cops have found mob boss Owl Cafone at a local eatery in downtown Peach Pit. Let's go to Khufu, who is on the scene. Khufu, are you there?
Yes, Aaron. I just arrived I'm here in front of the Walk and Roll restaurant, where Condor cops have arrested mob boss Owl Cafone. Now, as I've been reporting for the past few weeks, Owl Cafone was reported on the loose after his escape from the jailbird aviaries. But I'm a little lost over the situation.
Khufu, what makes you so lost about this whole predicamental tally thingamabob?
Well, Aaron, as we had last reported last week, Owl Cafone was already captured after trying to impersonate Foul Owl.
Oh, no, I think you got that mixed up. The Condor cops reported they heard the imposter was moonlighting as WING's Foul Owl.
I'm not really sure, though. There may have been a mistake.
No, I think you're just not reporting accurately. Maybe go to that news anchor convention and learn a thing or two. I'm kidding. Try not to take the news so serious there, cooey-fooey.
But my report was accurate. They had to have heard about it last week.
Apparently not. I mean, they were. They're dragging that old mob boss out of the restaurant now. Let's listen in. You just assured me that I could
They're
speak.
not assuring you anything. You're under arrest.
I'm under what?
Perched there in the branch.
This is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at that headlock here. You see that bird over there? Get your hand off my cloaca!
All right, sir. Calm down.
This
Bring
is
behind
the
your back.
fool that hit me in the cloaca. Why did you do this to me? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? Eating a succulent Chinese meal?
Sir, I need you to cooperate.
Oh, that's a
please.
nice headlock, sir.
No, sir.
Yes. I see you know your
Tuck your head,
karate
sir.
well. Good one.
Sir, I need you
And
to
you,
cooperate,
sir,
please.
are you waiting to receive my foul
No, sir.
cloaca? How dare... Get your wings
Tuck your head,
off me!
sir.
Ta-ta and farewell!
What was that even all about?
Hold the phone. Who's Owl Cafone? Is Khufu even still there?
Just a second.
Well, listeners, we're finding out more on this story as it develops. But until then, a word again from our sponsor, the Sucker Up Buttercup Vacuum. Yes, I said that right. It will suck up anything. Visit your local Quacker's department store and get to sucking. All Sucker Up Buttercup vacuums come with their very own extension for those hard-to-reach nooks and crannies. So get down to Quacker's department store today. We gotta find better sponsors, Frank.
Okay, Khufu, you're live.
I'm just a little lost in all this. How did the cops miss that Owl Cafone has been back in jail? I think they may have arrested the wrong owl.
Yes, but who is Owl Cafone?
Owl Cafone is the notorious mob boss known for cutting phone lines in order to make deals with the dark underbelly of the black market. but he's been posing as our very own Foul Owl.
So, wait. Our Foul Owl hasn't been Foul Owl?
Or he was our Foul Owl.
I'm just very confused. Hold on, Kuvu. We have an urgent caller apparently on the line. Mr. Chicker is saying to answer it. Hello, you're on the air.
You got 5 minutes, Owl Capone.
Hello? Hello? Listen, they gave me one phone call, so don't screw this up for me, Dodo.
May I ask who's calling?
Luckily, you know good and well this is Foul Owl.
Foul Owl, listen, we're going to get you out of there. This is definitely a mix-up.
Francis, Luckle, I'm free. I'm back.
Wait just a minute.
Owl?
Yes?
Hold up!
Listen, they just released Owl Caphone thinking it was me, but I'm me. This has been going on for weeks, but for some reason no one ever heard Kufu's news story segment.
No. Oh, this can't be happening. All because the antenna was unplugged.
Plunky, so plunky that antenna.
I'm so confused.
What was there to be confused about?
Well, because you're standing here in the booth and on the phone at the same time.
Owl Caphone! It's him! He's here!
Francis, it's me. Owl Caphone was just taken to the jailbird aviary.
But is he? Because you are on the phone right now.
Don't let him trick you. Tricking you? You're tricking them. Francis, please, you have to believe me. I've been locked in the jailbird aviaries for weeks. Francis, Luckle, you have to believe me. This Owl Caphone character has been saying he is me and that I was him in order to break out. Oh, that's ridiculous. I sat in my cage for weeks hearing that you, the imposter, had been at our station.
Enough! When is my hatching day?
What?
What's my hatching day? Tell me.
I don't know anyone's hatching day at this feathered forsaken station.
Then that proves you're not the real Foul Owl.
I mean, honestly, Franny, I can't even remember your hatching day either. I'm so sorry. I mean, I can't even remember mine. January 5th, everybody.
Oh, hell. Then, I guess I won't be getting any of you hatching day gifts this year.
Yes, because that's the priority here.
September 22nd.
What?
That's your hatching day.
Kufu, you still
The
there?
whole time. Luckle never took me off the feed.
Aw, Kufu, thank you so much.
I guess I'll still get a gift for my hatching day, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, because my hatching day is...
Your hatching day most definitely is. Oh, look, we gotta figure out this whole two Foul Owls thing.
The big question is, why has no one heard about this news story? This Owl Caphone impersonating Foul Owl. It's a pretty big deal.
I don't like the way the one on the phone speaks to me. Foul Owl in the booth, what do you have to say?
I say we all go out for ice cream to celebrate.
Okay.
My treat.
Okay, this is the Foul Owl now.
All right, time for you to go back to your cage, Owl.
No, wait.
So, wait. When did the antenna get unplugged?
Well, I mean, it's been unplugged for some time, but why would it have been unplugged unless Owl Caphone didn't want the Condor cops knowing he was here? So then, notoriously, he would have cut the line?
Which would mean Owl Caphone is the one who unplugged the antenna. But which one is Owl Caphone?
Oh boy, this predicament is brought to you by River Price, attorney at Claw. Ugh.
Hello, I am named River Price, your future attorney. Get caught in classic mob boss switcheroo? Call me. I will fight for you. Get humiliated on radio at local eatery for being called mob boss? Call me. I will fight for you. Get wrongfully arrested and accused of being mob boss? Call me. I will fight for you.
River Price, attorney at Claw. He will fight for you.
Come on. It's easy. Piece of cake. I will fight for you.
Oddly specific, huh?
Luckle! Unplug the antenna!
Oh, got it. But how will we know who the real Foul Owl is?
Simple. How could you think that I would enjoy a raw slug dumpling? Nonsense! You know good and well that an owl of my
stature and a predator at that likes a raw feast.
I still don't know.
Well, go to our Instagram at Bird Call Radio to vote who you think the real Foul Owl is.
Thanks, voiceover.
You're welcome. Is Foul Owl in the booth the real Foul Owl, or is the Foul Owl on the phone the real Foul Owl? Vote now and find out in the next podcast episode.
Oh, I guess that's the end of the episode. Unplugging!
Stay tuned. This episode of Bird Call on the Air podcast was written, edited, and directed by Calvin Lester, featuring the Bird Call cast: Scott Hune, Kelsey Brady, Calvin Lester, and Shane McNeil. Theme music by Glenn Longacre. Bird Call is created by Calvin Lester. The Bird Call on the Air podcast series is a CML Fifth Avenue Studios presentation. Visit birdcallradio.com and subscribe, follow, and like us on all socials at Bird Call Radio.